After interview season ended, I said goodbye to London and hello again to the Bay. Yes, I flew home. After months of staying up until 1 or 2 a.m. to finish interviews across time zones, after living far away from home, from family, I decided it was time. Time to come back, to wait, and to revive. When I was little, my dream was to go far, to see the world, to set foot in places I couldn't yet name, and I did. But something shifted. After moving through so many places, my dream began to change. I no longer wanted to be everywhere. I wanted to come home. And being home, it felt different. I love London. It taught me how to grow, how to live on my own, chase dreams, build resilience. But here in the Bay, I felt revived. There was no need to brace, no need to explain who I was, or soften parts of myself to belong. Here, I didn't have to protect myself. I could just be. It felt like sinking back into a cocoon net, soft, familiar, and mine. A place I had once outgrown and somehow returned to. Every week, I filled myself with what I could. Books, California sun, long drives through the hills, quiet hikes through the woods. I told myself to stay relaxed. The applications, the interviews, they were all behind me. There was nothing else I could do, no edits left to make, no emails to send. Just wait. I didn't want to fall into the what ifs, so I kept moving, kept my mind full of books and fresh air instead. Some people call it manifestation. I don't know what I'd call it. I wasn't trying to force an outcome, but I wanted to stay open. Open to good news, open to peace, open to whatever was coming next. And so, every weekend, my brother and I started driving to campus. My brother joked, "Well, if you hear back on Valentine's Day, you'll never forget it." I laughed because deep down, I thought, maybe it really could happen. Because honestly, anything is possible. We didn't say it out loud, but I think we were trying to feel it, to borrow a little bit of that energy, the trees, the air, the possibility. We walked through the buildings, sat near the cafes. I imagined myself there, not visiting, but living. And then I waited again. Every Wednesday, every Friday, I refreshed my inbox like a ritual. Still nothing. And then one day, so I cried, more like wailing. And my parents and brother, they just laughed in the best way because they knew how much this meant. Getting into my dream school wasn't just about achievement. It was about coming home, and maybe that cry was every version of me finally exhaling at once.
You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a
Hello! So this is the end of Discovery Days. Get to go around and see campus and imagine ourselves here and weighing pros and cons of choosing between colleges, but I think my heart is pretty set to coming back to Stanford, back to the Bay. I'm so happy. Stay tuned for my adventure in medical school. I'm going to medical school. I'm going to be a doctor, to serve people like my parents, to care for the community that raised me. And after 7 years away, I'm finally home. If you're in the middle of something right now, working toward it, holding on to it, waiting for it, just keep going. Even when it's quiet, even when you're not so sure, because sometimes dreams do come true.
Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do.